Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people on whose traditional lands these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. I'm going to have a quick look at the GOP wanting to impeach Mayorkas. I'm sure I've pronounced that completely wrong. We're looking at the Homeland Security, the US Homeland Security leader, however you like to put it. Yeah, I'm from Australia. I do very minimal research, so I'm not bringing any bias into a reading. But the Homeland Secretary, get it right, my shorthand. So Mayorkas, I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, but I've got it written down here, his name, and so the boys know exactly who I'm talking about. So what's happening is that MTG, as the leader of the Homeland Security Committee in the House, is again attempting to bring forward a bill to impeach Mayorkas for failing to stop illegal immigrants crossing the US-Mexico border. Now, even on our news over here in Australia yesterday, there was Mike Johnson down at the border with 60-something GOP representatives having a big old spout about how the Biden administration has failed to stop immigration, etc. Well, do not forget the fact that there is a bill in front of the House at the moment and has been there for a long time, uh, a bill to fund border security, to take steps in regards to the south border security. But the GOP are refusing to pass it because it also is tied to funding for Ukraine. So don't forget that it's the GOP that are actually standing in the way of increasing border security. Okay, so, but I'm going to have a look. There's a lot of talk going around that the GOP, MTG, really hasn't got a leg to stand on in regards to, oh, okay. What I've got is going to come out is a lot of information about the GOP's failure to uh, pass the border security law. But oh man, like really talk about hypocrisy, just absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look. However, I don't also understand why in the US you have these really disparate uh, funding things tied together. So therefore bills stall because one section of it is unpalatable. I don't understand why that's a thing in the US either. But let's have a look. Um, all other democracy countries shake their heads at it as well. Using my Gilded Tarot Royale, I'm just going to ask, let's have a look. Will Homeland Secretary Mayorkas BMP. Now, remembering that who is it, Bill Johnson has just announced that he's leaving the GOP. So the GOP majority is disappearing really quickly. That's three. That's Santos, McCarthy, and now Bill Johnson uh, have left with reducing the slim majority that the GOP have in the House. But let's have a look. Will Homeland Security show me the outcome from Homeland Security. Okay, I'm going to leave that card there because this is the Homeland Security Committee. You know, the Emperor card, my way or the highway, authoritarian, dictatorship, you name it. So, okay, I'm just going to shuffle a little bit more. What's going to be the outcome of Homeland Security trying to impeach Mayorkas? Okay, come on down. Let's have a look. So, first card out. Oh, I love that ended on 444. Yeah, this is the Homeland Security Committee led by MTG. Foot stamping, dictatorship. arrogance. What's going to be the outcome? Challenged by heartbreak, loss, disappointment. Yeah, the truth. The truth. The truth is going to really cut through the heart of this committee. A harsh truth coming forward for them with that Knight of Swords. We've got Emperor, Three of Swords, Knight of Swords. In the past, we've got judgment, a collective awakening, and inevitability, but it's a collective awakening to what the GOP are doing. I got this card in the previous reading when I was asking about the vice president for Trump. It's the American people aren't as dumb as what the GOP are making them out to be. Yes, there is an element, but there's an awakening as this truth is presented. Crowning the reading, Two of Wands, it is about a crossroads moment for them where they have to make a decision. It's a plan. It's a plan being made where they have to choose which way to go. But in the immediate future, we've got the light being brightly shone on this snake in the path. So I actually think that the Democrat Party are going to come out and shine the light on the reason. This is going to give the GOP a kick up the backside to shine a light on the reason why the border security bill has not passed. Externally, circles of support, emotional circles of support. So how's it going to play out? Internally, we've got the Justice card. Actions having consequences. Plan coming to fruition is the hopes and fears. And the outcome, the Homeland Security Committee being stopped, being shook out, secrets being revealed that have not yet been exposed. Ooh, and then we've got the Sun card. So three major arcana to finish here, huge ending. And then we've got the money trail being followed behind the scenes. So I'm really getting that there's going to be this harsh truth come forward with this Knight of Swords that is going to shine the light on who is actually blocking this. And then the GOP Homeland Security Committee are going to be stopped in their tracks, shook. The money's going to be shook out of them. There are secrets going to be revealed. That's going to bring about shining a light and a full illumination. There's a money trail that's going to be followed here. And then we've got the Star of Hope and Healing. Look at the major arcana there. This is a big ending. We've got the Queen of Cups again. She's this is an emotional maturity, bringing forth something that we haven't yet seen. And we've got a whistleblower here, Page of Swords in the camp, that is going to, I'm really getting a shine a light on certain GOP members or perhaps members in this committee who have been paid to take this action, find themselves out in the cold. This is my moral, ethical and financial corruption card. Shine a light on the corruption that is brought forward in abuse of power with that Five of Swords. That is going to bring about a significant ending, an ending in the face of the truth, an ending card, oligarchical money, loss, disappointment, heartbreak, Five of Cups, and then we have the DOJ. Wow. Okay, this meant something that I didn't. The DOJ investigating who paid what, where, when, and how, and who. Yep, to bring forth lies and deceit and betrayal and you name it. And then we've got the prosecutor, my Jack Smith card. Yeah. Okay, this has gone somewhere I really didn't expect. We've got the Six of Cups, the past, the strength of the past, bringing forward secrets, bringing forth secrets, an offer being made that'll bring forward this sort of truth. Right, well, this went somewhere where I completely didn't expect it. What I'm really getting here is that something in, well, I asked how the Security Council committee is going to go with this attempt to impeach. I really feel that they're going to find themselves rather exposed. There's a whistleblower coming here about they've been paid to do this, is what I'm getting. So show me, have certain members of the Homeland Security Council, now I do get that there are certain people who are going to get caught up, certain people, excuse me for a second, certain people in Congress who are going to get caught up. And as I put it, okay, cards that got thrown out, they're going to be seen and heard by Jack Smith, Alex Whiting, prosecutors, because we've got the DOJ here about who gave what, who, where money that led to lies, deceit and betrayal with that Seven of Swords. So, okay, I'm going to put it this way. The GOP keep bringing forth these accusations, or they elevate themselves into certain positions, like Dave, is it Dave, no, who's the, Mike Johnson, that put themselves in the spotlight, and then they find themselves under scrutiny, and then it's discovered they've done naughty things, put it that way. So, yeah, Homeland Security Committee impeaching Mayorkas, not going to happen. But what's going to happen is that they're going to find themselves under scrutiny as to who's been paid what, where, when, how, which is going to lead to some, can I say, they may not make the next election. Okay, love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.